Alright, I hear you, Lexi. How's everyone doing tonight? Hope y'all ready for the sauce. Go ahead and fire this damn thing up. What's up, Zach? How you doing? What's up? Hang on. I remember who you are this time, Diecast. You are Possum Brian, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. Alright, so yeah, I played a little bit of Power Wash last week, but I was having some pretty severe stomach problems. One thing led to another, and I cut the stream early. I did. So I took like about a half hour, 45 minutes off, came back, played Oblivion, did a Harmon build, and good times were had by all. But yeah, let's go ahead and fire this thing up. Pick up where we left off. I only got about half a shoe to clean at this point. If I sent y'all an invite and you're here already, I am sorry. What are you sorry for? Don't ever be sorry for inviting people to this stream. Alright. Already got a fair amount of people in the chat, so we'll go ahead and dive headfirst into tonight's topic as soon as I turn down the music just a teensy little bit. Listening to Square Pusher tonight. There we go. But yeah, tonight's topic is taking responsibility. And I wanted to talk about that here real quick before we start diving into sauce. We'll first talk about how being responsible relates to the sauce. And of course, your health is very important, and as delicious and saucy as sauce may be, there's definitely a right way and a wrong way to do it, a good way to be responsible for yourself and those around you, those who care about you. And the first thing you want to do, one of the wisest things ever said to me about the topic is, you gotta hydrate before you dehydrate, right? Sauce is very, very dehydrating. So, like, it's happened before where I just dive in head first, like after a long day of work where I had like a total of like maybe one bottle of water all day long and not much to eat, and I just pass right the fuck out. Like literally, getting up to walk to the bathroom because I feel sick, and then oop, lights out. That wasn't fun. I didn't know exactly what was happening to me. I thought I had to go to the hospital. It was a whole mess. So, if you take away anything from this stream, sauce related, remember to hydrate before you dehydrate. Put a little bit of food on your stomach too. Certainly helps the situation. Yeah, Bingo is right. And there she is, yeah. But yeah, so with that said, first sip of the night. There we go. How's the sound sounding? Music at a good level? Not too loud, yet you can still actually hear it, hopefully. That's the aim. That is the aim, anyway. And the second thing is, in regards to the smoke, which was what was happening last week. First of all, I'm never doing that again. Like, I should have known it was gonna happen, and the only reason I did it is because I was super sick, and there's really only one thing in the world that can reliably get my stomach to stop hurting and being queasy fairly instantly, and that's that smoke. But the trade-off is it makes me really paranoid and go pretty much non-verbal, so didn't make for a wonderful podcast. Sauce makes for an excellent podcast. I would say anyway. Not that I want the podcast to become reliant on sauce, which is why we're only gonna do this like maybe once a month or so. But there is a very good reason why I picked tonight to be a sauce night. And the reason is I am finally done with the semester at college. Oh, excuse me. Passed all 3 of my classes, got all the finals, all the final projects completely done. What can I say? We out here. Let's move this back to where it was. Just slide her back on over. Right here's about a good spot if the damn soccer ball doesn't go away. Yeah, right here is good. Hey, what's up, Conway? How's it going? Well, Conway there was with us in Nashville with me, Harmon Offender, Cam Chase, Christy Bacon. Good times were had. He survived the tornado with us. Let's move this a little bit closer, shall we? Or at least as close as we can. There we go. Thank you. Alcohol equals... No. I would never drink anything like alcohol on YouTube. That is strictly not allowed. This, it's simply just sauce. And I'm feeling saucy. You know what I'm saying? Could be soy sauce, could be steak sauce, barbecue, teriyaki. Or maybe, just maybe, it's some of that special sauce. Oh, what are you playing? I am playing, this game is called Power Wash Simulator. And it is exactly what it sounds like. We are simulating a power wash. Although it's probably not that great of a simulation given that a real power washer doesn't have an infinite supply of water attached to it. But it would kind of break the coziness of this game if I had to keep on stopping what I was doing to refill the water. What the fuck? I'm going poop. Shit. You know, me and my body don't really get along. Last week, right before the stream started, I just got really sick. And then this week, today, about 5 minutes before I done it. Get the fuck out of here, Martha Hubbard. Yeah. I had to take me a big ol' shit myself. Boom. There's a little bit of parkour in this game. But, I'm gonna hold it. Hopefully that was, hopefully I won't have to take a break here. I don't think so. Sometimes your body just hits you with an early warning. Hopefully, the situation won't get too severe too quickly. One can only hope. Too wide angle on this. Bro, watching that thing pull together was insane. What thing pull together? Dude, you should get on Sauced in the City sometime. You would have fun. What's Sauced in the City? I used to be a chamois boy for a lesbian that had a mobile car washing business. The hell is a chamois boy? Do I want to know? That sounds kinky as shit, dude. What have you been getting into? I feel like, whatever you were doing as a chamois boy, you probably weren't being paid near enough for it. You got some prime chamois, my dude. Whatever the fuck that is. The tornado. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, there's a little bit of latency. I see your comments about like 20-30 seconds after you respond to the thing that you're commenting about. We're stuck in a time warp, guys. Alright, that's the surface layer. That one, yes. Let's back up a little bit, hopefully not fall off the roof here. Thankfully there's no health bar in this game. I have infinite health, I am basically a god. That was super fun though. Like, I don't think anyone agrees with me except for Bacon, but I fucking love a good tornado. It's just something about, you know, the way the sky looks, the way the air feels, the feeling of, you know, people being pulled together that it creates. No, if the tornado actually, you know, touches down and starts ripping shit up, that's not ideal. No one likes that. But, you know, a good tornado warning, a good tornado siren. I'm here for the aesthetic of it. Hey, Amanda Burns, good evening. How are you now? Sauced in the City is a late night comedy game show. Interesting, interesting. Is it like a YouTube thing? Is it something that's on cable TV, which I don't have? Like, I don't know if you've ever seen there's a YouTube channel called, it's called Cold Ones. It's Max and Chad, they were, like, really big on YouTube back in the day, like, 10 years ago. But they're still doing it. They got a new show called Cold Ones. It's these two Australian dudes. Basically, they just come up with a bunch of cool, fun shit to do and get really fucking sauced while they're at it. I like it a lot. But, I try my best to be responsible about sauce to the absolute maximum possible degree. Those two don't really make an attempt. I mean, love their concept and what they do either way. They're funny as fuck. But, I prefer to handle things a little bit more gingerly myself. Good Netflix documentary about the Joplin tornado, survivor stories, and videos. I heard about that. It's on YouTube and Facebook, and it's being made into a play-at-home card game as well. Interesting. Yeah, it was terrifying, more so exciting, yeah. Nothing ever happened, like, it never even, like, formed a tornado. It got awful damn close, but, we were fine. We were never in any actual danger. But, it still looked crazy, like, all of that rain, and, like, the rain, for those of you who weren't there, the rain was so thick, you literally couldn't see more than about, like, maybe 20 feet. Like, imagine when, you know, you got a pretty good downpour happening, and you're driving on the highway at, like, I don't know, fast, like, 70, 80, 90 miles an hour. And, like, when you're driving fast, the rain, you know, collects on your windshield a little bit faster. It was kind of like that, except you're standing still in the downtown area of a major city. Highly recommend it. So, what's the old lady's name who lives in the shoe? Martha Hubbard. Yeah, Martha Hubbard. And she's a weirdo bitch. She really is. But you know, a job is a job. We're getting paid really good money to do this. Get in there. Little nooks and crannies out. Really fucking difficult angle. Yeah, that's a problem with living in a shoe. There's lots of nooks and even more crannies. Pretty fucking crazy if you ask me. Yeah, skip this way. It's actually now switch back to this one. Wider angle, still gets it clean. But yeah, the interior design of this shoe, lots of weird angles. Hate to see the furniture, and the amount of steps has got to be insane. Especially if you're an old lady. Like, I had a grandmother with hip problems, and she lived in a house filled with many staircases because it was like weird and built into the side of the hill, and there was like 4 different levels. Like, the older she got, the more she had to like pick a floor and stay there for basically the entire day. I mean, she wasn't broke or anything, but she didn't have, like, install an elevator in your house money or anything. These quick nozzle changes get old car washer in me a little randy. Oh. Yeah, man. That's what it's all about. Precision, accuracy. I fucking love the swirly one. It's maybe not the most efficient for everything, but God, I love me a good swirly. I'm kind of disappointed that through all of my years in school, public school at that, I never once got a swirly. I low-key, I feel like a swirly would have felt pretty good, wouldn't it? Get a nice, cool, refreshing head dunk and some warm, fresh water. Get a neat little hairdo out of it. Like, there are worse things in life than a swirly, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. There we go. We're knocking them out, boys. And Lexi and Amanda. Alright, I think it's time to bust out the ladder. The nook and cranny situation is getting crazy. Here we go. Be interesting to be able to see through these windows, see Miss Martha Hubbard taking a fat shit in there. Oh, there she is, speak of the devil. I'm so sorry about all that. Charlie found my phone. You lying bitch. Martha Hubbard is a scat fetishist. Waterboarding is like a reverse swirly. That's a good point. Like, yeah, it's not enhanced interrogation tactic, it's not torture, it's just funny hijinks. Some cartoon hee hee goo goo gaga type shit. There we go. Ooh, good angle for all this up here. Yes, clean. Here we go. Let's see. I've accidentally swirled myself while praying to the porcelain god once. Does that count? Yes. How did you end up doing? Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to figure how you ended up doing that. If I was to take a wild guess, I would say sauce. That's why you gotta remember to hydrate and put something on your stomach, my bro. Oh yeah, we're getting clean, guys. thing you know, Martha Hubbard's gonna ask me to come in there and start doing this to her booty hole. You know I would. This business is full service. You know, I love 69ing, but I hate being waterboarded. It's a double-edged sword. Well and truly, dude. Well and truly. Let's move here with her. Ooh. There's a bunch of shit over there. Nice, nice, nice. You know what? I'm gonna bring the platform back over here. I feel like this is gonna be the handiest thing for getting the sides. Yes, perfect. Just like that. Shit. Can you fucking move? Alright, we're in business. Oh, I didn't from time to time, but I'll never get that drunk again. I hear you, man. Like, we're celebrating, we're having fun tonight, we're getting down on the sauce, however, like, unless it is in very, 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 very rare circumstances, I try and keep my intake somewhere between, like, 3 and 5 per night, maybe 6, but even 5 is a little bit much. I'm shooting for only 3 again tonight. Excuse me. That's 1. Who's keeping count? We're at 1. Yeah, I was shooting for 3 last time, but y'all peer pressured me, so I ended up hitting 5. And I really, of course, I'm saying this now, but I'm not trying to go above like maybe 4 tonight. Because I feel like around 3 or 4 is where I start having a bad time. See, that's the thing, that's the reason why I've had problems with substances in the past, but sauce ain't never been one of them. Like if it's making my stomach hurt, if it's making me throw up or shit myself or stuff like that, I'm not into it. I'm not having fun anymore. I have no desire for that kind of experience. You know what I mean? Yeah, we gotta get a little bit closer than that. Just a teensy bit closer. Let me go up more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, just kind of forgot I could go up more. That's the ticket. If I move forward even a little bit more, I'm going off the edge here. Dang, I'm gonna have to try and keep up with you tonight. Feel no obligation. Feel no obligation. I don't condone what I'm doing. Like, if you're having a good time with no sauce, my solid recommendation for everyone is to keep it that way. But hey, if you're trying to put a little bit of sauce on it, that's cool. Just keep it in moderation. You'll have a good time. Probably, hopefully, ideally. Alright, it's time to move her around. Yeet. Turn it this way. Yes, queen. Slay. That shit in the way now. Here we go. Nice. This might be the easiest clean so far. That skate park was kind of a nightmare from the other week. It's going smoother than a baby's ass so far. Ooh, shit, almost fell off. Not that there's, like, any bad consequences to that, but still. Gamer instincts make me not want to take fall damage. There we go. A little bit of precision there. Let me see if I can finesse this ever just so. No! Fucked it up. Oh well. I can get a lot of that from... No, I can't. Alright. Let's rotate this around. I feel like it was in need of a rotation there. Why can't I put you? What is obstructing? Why are you being difficult? Alright, fine. That's as close as I can get it. So close. I believe I have used up all my good drunks and there's only bad ones left. I feel that. I mean, I definitely feel... I would say that I've got a pretty good amount of reasonably sauced left in me and having a good time. But as far as getting extremely sauced, that was never really a good time. Like, there had been good times, but I could have had just as good of a time with, you know, 3 or 4 sauces in me as I could have. A much better time, actually, than if I had done, you know, what I actually did and put, like, I don't know. There's a certain point where you stop keeping count, but I guess like 15, 20. So. But then again, I also realized that some people are very all or nothing about it. And I can be that way too with certain things, but you know, that mentality, even back when I didn't have very much impulse control, I never took it there with the sauce. Believe you me, I took it there with some other shit. Ooh, right here. Yo, Chronic Coffin. I do not believe I've seen your name before. Do I know you, bud? How are ya? Who are ya? How you doing this evening? I think I said how are you twice, but what's up, homie? Yeah, no brakes. Yeah, I got brakes for the sauce. But, we're still revving up the engine. You know what I mean? There we go. More nooks. More crannies. No problem. There we go. Get all of whatever the fuck that is. Hell yeah. Such a handy feature. Zach is becoming one of my favorite golden ticket holders. I mean, favorite people lately. I mean, he's been there a minute. For me, anyway. We very much stand Zach No Breaks in the House of FireDjinn. Yeah, I kind of forgot how hard this album went. We're currently listening to Square Pusher, and this song might be a skip. There we go. Alright, back to it. Alright. Yeah, I think that whole side of the thing is clean. What's left? Not like half of it. We got some wooden trims, window frames, window boxes, windows, walls, sweating balls. Alright. I do believe we have, like, everything on this side. Let's, oh, I see some shit up there. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop up here. Get all of that. There we go, there's that. Just little bits and pieces. So as we're coming to the end here, let's take a little vote. So when we are done with the boot, are we going to either A, do like the next power wash level thing, or B, shit, son of a bitch, or B, are we going to continue the adventures of Harmon and Cyrodiil? Take a vote. Power wash or Oblivion? Which one? You are so funny, lol. Travis, how re you, homie? Oh, are you? Sauced. Thank you for asking. Appreciate that, Lexi and Travis. See how you were definitely right. Like look how much it's already cleared, and then it's going to take 3 times as long to get that one. I know. Like, the last 1% is like the last third of the whole experience. Like, I'm pressing the highlight. Oh, well, it'll help if I can see literally what's right in front of my face. Thankfully, it's easy to get from this angle. Yeah, there we go. Can I kind of... Alright. I really wish that there was, like, a power wash grenade. Like, I could just throw one up there and bada bing, it's good, it's done. No. Alright. There is certainly a more intelligent way to do that somehow. Will this help me? Let's see. What'll it be? Oh yes. That's a big help. There we go. Alright. What's next? Oh. That was easy. And what's next? I'll bet you there's some shit up there on the back of it that I missed. And up we go. Yo, Yankowski. Kyle Yankowski. How are you, bro? Doing well as you can be, I hope. It's a clean son of a bitch. Definitely clipping Lamau. Yeah. We're getting there. Shit, I don't even see nothing else. Right, we'll find it. Don't you worry. It's always the nooks and the crannies. Just things that are clean, but there's always like an angle on it that I miss. Oh wait, hang on. This windowsill is still filthy. I think that's like the first thing that I washed when I started it. There we go. Alright, so there's that one. The door frame. Oh, wrong button. Okay, wasn't even going for that, but we got it. There we go, there we go. Alright. And, ooh, the rails. And apparently the stairs. Alright. We gotta be getting close, guys. Alright, it looks like, yeah, 4 things left. Wooden trims, window frames, window boxes, and window. Okay. Just gotta find which one specifically. I think there's like one of each. Aha! Window box. It's this one. You son of a bitch. Wouldn't it be fun if you hired a professional power washer to clean something and he's literally standing in your window box flower bed? Just power washing your delicate little flowers. At least they're getting watered. There. Okay. Is that not all the window boxes? Are there more window boxes? No, that's it. Ah. Boot walls I'm still missing. What was the other stuff? What's one that I only need one of? Window frames. Okay. Alright, so not that one. Not this one. I think we got all of the grip. Oh, no we didn't. We'll just do it fucking crazy style. Ugh. We'll hit it from long range. Or power wash sniping. There we go. Let's see. Munching a little. I hear ya. Hey, that's my nemesis. That food looks amazing. I don't know how you can see his food on the YouTube chats, but I have zero doubt in my mind whatsoever that Kyle's food A looks, B smells, and C tastes amazing. Alright. So, how many more window boxes? No, we got the window boxes. It was window frames. One more. Okay. Something tells me it's that one right up there. Maybe. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Got a wee bit stuck. Alright, it's not that one. Alright then. Maybe that one up there. Well, let's find out. Of course, all of my shit is around this side now. Thank ya. Oh, I can see the grime from here. Alright, so I guess I do this, and then I do this. Really hope I don't, fall down and lose it. Okay, we got our list now. 4 boot walls, 1 window, 3 window trims. Alright, we can do this. Aha. What's this? Okay. Oh, wooden trims, not window trims. Alright, so that's 1 wooden trim. Just smacking that highlight button. Hey, it's fine. Oh wait, no, I already read that. Oh no, everything's looking pretty clean. Oh wait, shit, how am I supposed to get that damn ladder back down? To do it like that. Oh, there we go. Alright, I feel like it's gotta be up high. This isn't the best angle. Let's see what we can see. Aha! There! Alright, 1 more wooden trim. Which one and where? Which one and where? I guess that's kind of the same question, isn't it? If I knew which one, I would know where it is. It's the only way to... Oh, what's this? Boom. Oh. Alright. One window, one wooden trim, two boot walls. Of course, it's really hard to see because when you highlight it, it highlights orange, and this is a very orangey shade of yellow. Don't think it's on this side. Fuck it. I'm just gonna spray down the whole damn thing. And hopefully it's one of the things that I spray. Go slow, Travis, so Zach can really soak it all in. I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh, hang on. I can see grime on this window. Yeah, okay. One wooden trim and two boot walls. Maybe it's down low. Nah, I doubt it's down low. Too obvious. We will get this shit done. Right, how did I get up there? I think I just jumped on the banister. Alright, I'm just gonna put the ladder in various places and go up the ladder and see what's good. The stains on the wooden trim should be pretty easy to see. Theoretically. Oh, what's that? That looks like filthy wooden trim to me. Maybe it was just a shadow. Okay, it was a shadow. Alright, so not there. Let's... fuck it, why not look here? New. Let's see, if y'all ever, in my neck of the woods, I'll cook for you. I forget which neck that is. But yeah, dude. There's nothing I'd love more. I have like one decent rice and beans recipe, which involves the use of the flavor packets from Maruchan ramen noodles. Still really good though. But yeah, that's about the extent of my cooking skills. Everything else is just throw it in the oven, throw it in the air fryer, throw it in the microwave, put the temperature and the amount of time it's supposed to go for, and wait for it to be done. Like, I'm good at a lot of various different things that I've tried in my life, but cooking is not one of them. I can grill a pretty good steak too. Some pretty good, like, grilled chicken also. But I don't feel like grilling takes, like, a ton of skill. That, and I only know how to grill it to my liking. If you want your shit, like, rare or well done, I don't know what to tell you. You're gonna have to cook your own steak. Alright. Randomly found the wooden trim, wasn't even trying, just spraying and praying. Alright. Angelina Sereni. If you like Star Wars, you think Keanu Reeves would play a great Darth Revan from Knights of the Old Republic? Don't know, haven't played that one, but how you doing, Angelina? Let's see, my witch trial is at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Feel free to show up and throw rocks at me. I mean, hey, I would throw rocks at you regardless. Your microphone could use like a 35% volume increase. Let's give it a 35% volume increase. Well, I can't, but what I'll do instead is turn down the desktop volume by a little bit. How's that? Glad you're doing alright, Angelina. Let's see. Washington. Yes, of course. Washington. Alright. We got 2 boot walls and then we're done. We're getting close, y'all. Alright, so just spraying shit randomly works for that last little bit of wood trim. Use my wide angle shit just in case that works. Alright, hopefully all this spraying and praying will just kind of like fix it. I'm trapped. Alright, let's go back around. Alright, spray and pray. Because highlighting has done me no good at this point. There we go. It worked. I thought the mic could use a 100% volume increase. Am I right? Maybe turn your own shit up 100%? Not sure what to tell you from here, buddy. GTFO, Guild Dude, this is my only chill time. He can stay this time. But yeah, I said to vote, none of y'all voted, so once I find this last boot wall, are we staying here, or are we continuing the adventures of Harmon and Cyrodiil? Are we gonna play Power Wash or Oblivion? Vote now. Vote now. Which, by the way, this is going to be the last time, if we do it, that Oblivion will be featured in Vibecast. It will still be on. I'll still do Oblivion, but it's not going to be a part of Vibecast. It's going to be its own thing. Thanks for ruining my joke, Travis. I missed the joke. Too late. It's done it. Oblivion. Stinson says Oblivion. Alright, that's 1 vote Oblivion. Of course, this is assuming that I can ever find the last fucking boot wall. In fact, between the sauce and the power wash noises, your boy needs to hang a little bit of a piss. I will be right back. Alright, hope y'all didn't leave me. I'm back. And remember, sauce responsibly. No, seriously, sauce responsibly or not at all. Continuing on. Alright, smashing that highlight button just in case I see some random shit that I missed before. I bet it's one of those high up ones. Let me move this fucking scaffolding again. Change it around to that side. Bada bing. And up we go. We'll keep it right here. Yes, pee-pee break. No poo-poo breaks yet. But you never know. But thank God I am feeling infinitely much better than I did last week. Last week was a disaster as far as that was concerned. Okay, I'll just fold right the puck back down again. I believe this is easy to move. Not easy to place though, it's so fucking weird about where it gets placed. Come on, get fucking plain. Alright, I don't think it's none of them. Ugh. Harmon, you're a fucking home inspector. Inspect this home. What am I missing? Where am I missing it? I am so lost. This one, maybe? Taking shots in the dark here, guys. Let's see. 3 burps, I think. 1 piss. Ooh, we're doing a piss counter too. Alright, fair play. The piss count might get pretty high. I can't really hold it when it comes to sauce. Like, y'all have probably heard this story by now, but I drank about 5 sauces when I went to go see Doug Stanhope live, and therefore I had to go take a piss about 5 times, and I am certain that Doug Stanhope thought that I was doing cocaine, and that he respected me for that. If we ever get Doug Stanhope on Comedy Writers Guild, I'm gonna ask him if he remembers that. Probably not, because Doug Stanhope is mad sauced every time he goes on stage. He's about the only comedian that can be mad sauced before going on stage. Every other comedian fucking sucks when they're drunk. We did it. Yes! Alright. It's a shoe house, tapping into my love for construction and feet. Man. Glad we could have a nice satisfactory one for you there, brother. Look at that. Alright. So, the votes very much favored Oblivion for our next project, so I'll go ahead and switch over to that. Bring myself up full screen here, so you don't have to see my messy desktop. Also gonna turn off Square Pusher there, and fire up this bad boy. Got that cocaine plug still? No, I don't. Honestly, back in the day when I was on the blow, the guy that sold it to me got sober and turned his life around himself. So, oh, let's turn that down. There we go. Let me know if the audio levels are fucked up. Here we go. Alright, so I have changed some things around since our last playthrough of this game. What I had done previously is I had made Harmon a wood elf with a specialization in like archery, sneak, and that thing, but I realized that shit ain't Harmon at all. Like, there's nothing Harmon about that. So, basically, I deleted the save, and I rebuilt the character from scratch, and I thought to myself, who is Harmon? What exactly does Harmon do? And feel free to give your answer in the chat. What does Harmon do? If he does anything, what does Harmon do? Answer. I want to hear your answers.
Come on, for Kvatch!
Too late. I'll go ahead and tell you now. Harmon hammers. Harmon hammers. And that's exactly what Harmon is gonna do. Bitch. Oh, shit. Boom. Die, bitch. Audio levels okay, guys? Also, I know we already done this, but it's a new character. We have a new Harmon here. He's got some heavy armor on. He's wearing sandals because he got to get them feet out there. I need references to believe it, but we'll take your word for now. Yeah. Fuck this guy. But yeah, I spent about an hour or so this afternoon bringing us up to basically where we were before in the storyline. We had already done this part, but the part right after is where we got stuck. And I have figured out how to get through that. Check messages, not you, Travis. So everybody except me, without signing off from the stream, check your messages. Keyword, without signing off from the stream. Go ahead and collect these arrows. It's good money. We're no longer an archer, but make a pretty penny selling some arrows. Harmon makes dreams come true. True. Very true. I'm gonna go get baptized tomorrow morning. Try not to light the holy water on fire. Make sure we have the quest selected. Yeah, it is. What's everyone doing out there still? Little bitch. The glitches in this game. The glitches are kind of endearing, though. Sort of. Not really. Oh, no glitch. I just needed to talk to the fucker.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Let's get in there and make sure they're all right. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch. We can discuss the next phase.
Alright, you really needed my approval for that shit? Let's do it to it, brother. Good, because Lord knows you could definitely use a bat.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left.
Hey, I can make holy water anytime.
And these civilians.
That's it.
Are you getting...
There's no one else?
Shut up.
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway.
So are you, like, getting baptized, or is like, Yankowski just gonna take a fat piss on you? Is that, like, how baptism works in the cult of the Yam? I don't know.
These people need
I'm a little bit into it.
Sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's
All
go.
right.
We've done it.
Do the damn thing.
I will take a...
Yeah, you guys, if you want the story, then I would highly suggest to play the game yourself. Because we're just kind of moving on through.
I knew you'd be up to it. Our goal is the
Lexi's the first Golden Shower ticket winner.
To get out. You know.
Alright, back to hammering.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Alright.
That's the best you can do! Die!
Alright. What are we gonna call these little guys here? Stunted scamps.
Show me what you've got.
They're like,
I'm just warming. You pathetic worm.
are we gonna call them Jolies, maybe? Little Flaminios? Excuse me. Either way, I have to talk to you again.
Damn it! This is no good. The gate.
Say it, don't spray it, brother.
We can and hurry. Get moving. We can't do a thing until you get those gates open.
I guess listening would help sometimes. I gotta go back inside, guys. Finally, I won something. You don't have to be a priest to bless something, otherwise every time somebody would sneeze, it'd be like, hold on, let me get a priest. I mean... yeah. Let's see.
We saw the smoke from
If Harmon was an inch shorter, I would call him a stunted skin.
We'll be right. It's the smell, really. I'm just.
Alright.
Yes.
Gimme.
That's right. I'm a. If.
Alright, let's go. R. Kelly ain't got nothing on me. R. Kelly is possibly the most holy man to have ever existed. He be baptizing motherfuckers like a motherfucker.
Do your worst. Yeah.
Yeah. Knocked him the fuck out. Alright, cool. For a second, I was starting to think I needed to have a conversation with this motherfucker every time I... Here we go. Harmon. Hammer! Harmon. Don't run away, bitch. Ow. Ow. Boom. She can help by distracting the enemy with her boobies.
This ends here. This ends
Who
here.
can? Me?
You dare oppose
No, no,
the
no.
might of the Imperial Legion?
I'm not gonna let a woman do a man's job. Oh, the enemy's gone. My bad, guys.
Come on. We've got to
wait,
keep
no.
moving.
Do you boil the chicken? Do you boil the hell out of for that, Kyle? Huh? Boom!
This ends here.
Kneecap that motherfucker.
Will you fall down and bleed to death? Let's get this over. Let's get this over with.
These guys don't hardly even need me. Your nips. I got doobies, but no boobies. Sorry. It's very dubious, I would say. Did you know Harmon is also starring in the live-action version of How to Train Your Dragon? Huh. That dude's about dead. Harmon Hammer! Harmon. Oh. God damn it. You ruined my flow. Hammer! Ah, sucks to suck, dude. Let's see. Soaping it up. Aha! Iron boots. I need this. Definitely not doing it so I can see his feet or anything, guys. But yeah, we could use a little bit more protection here. Yeah. Holding my cock, by the way. Alright. Where am I? Oh, over here. Let's get a move on. Yeah, it's called How to Drain Your Dragon. Jesus Louises, guys. Alright, by the way, I almost forgot. Since yesterday was the Cinco de Mayo, the remainder of the podcast is going to be brought to you in español. Vamos a empezar. Ok. Vamos arriba la escalera. Todo esto. Por el puerto. Y Harmon Comedy. Alright, that's enough of that. Damn, oh damn. This is like my job at the daycare all over again. Harmon Hammer. This poor guy needs nothing. Alright. We good. We good. I just noticed one of these guys. Who was it? Not you. One of them fellas had an arrow stuck in his arm. And I know for a fact, yeah, this guy right here, he's got an arrow in his arm. And none of those fucking little scamps had bows and arrows. Which means one of y'all fucked up. I'm looking at you, bitch. Alright, let's see. Where's the dude? Here's the dude.
Charge the courtyard.
Okay, so he's just gonna stay glitched out again. Si papi, por así, wey. How to Drain Your Dragon is a movie about the difficulties of ejaculating whilst on smack. This guy learning his 9th language. Not quite. I got like 2.5 under my belt. Like maybe 2 5/8 if you count sign language. Hold up, scamp, I'm vaping. It's 10 hours long. That's one of the things I liked about EA back in the day. It's fucking challenge gooning. Alright. Harmon Hammer! Oh wow. That guy's tough. And fast. And a coward. You can't call him that. That's racially insensitive. We don't use the terminology cur anymore. It's, fucking, I don't know. I'll come up with it. Let's see. 2.5 under my belt. There you go. Oh, wait, shit. No, I thought those were statues. Harmon Hammer. Boom. Oh. Harmon Hammer. Oop. Missed him, son of a bitch. Take those arrows. Like, stealing copper out of the power substation. Easy. Easy peasy lemon breezy. Alright, we're right about to where we were before. Alright. Before I Harmon Hammer this next fella here, I'm gonna sauce up one more time. I'll be right back. Alright. Back again. Now, where were we? Oh, yes.
This ends here.
Harmon. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, right in the ass. Twist his dick. There we go. Something you just gotta put a finger in the bum and yellow. I guess you mean yell timber. Bold strategy, Kyle. Let's see how it works out. Hang on, we're going in raw, folks. We're going in raw. Timber! Uh-oh. Man, this dude's got hands. Way more so than the previous Harmon. Okay. I think right here is as far as we got last time. Now, somewhere around here, there's a dead body. It might have gone through the wrong door, though. Yeah, no, that was the wrong sleeping quarters. We need to go through here. And then through here. Boom! Beat your ass, boy. I got hands like that. Oh my god. That was way more effective than the hammer, actually. Alright. Alright. Yeah, so this guy here. Pull all the goodies off of him. Go ahead and re-equip the hammer. Let's get the fuck out of here. Dang varmints dug up yam in the ground. Dang yam it. I'm glad that you have already come up with your own, like, proprietary profanities for your new religion there, Kyle. Dang yam it. I like that. That really rolls off the tongue. This is the wrong door. Hang on. Rely on my terrible sense of direction to get me back out of here. Alright. Of course, none of these cowards wanted to come in with me. Yeah, so all those people out there were supposed to follow me in here. They glitched on the last playthrough.
Where's the count?
I started my own personal playthrough that I'm not streaming, and they did it then too. Lying face down in a pool of blood.
How dare you mock him, even in death? Had you not been instrumental in getting this far, I'd put you down where you stand. Where is the Count's ring?
It should be Kyle.
At least, here.
You're legit getting good, dude. I wouldn't be super shocked if you did have a special within, like, the next 5 years or so. Just gotta get out there and hit the mics.
He should be a... Good day.
Alright. So are we done with you? Find the air. Let's do that. Ooh, who else got some good loot? carrying any of that heavy shit. Yeah, some okay loot. If I've learned anything from this game, it's the utility in desecrating corpses. Gotta know how to throw them things. We out here throwing it back, what you mean? I got some puns in the oven. God damn it, Kyle. You're becoming too powerful. We can't have that. Kyle has become pregnant with humor. I'm over 9,000 and he's ancient. Kyle has been here since the dawn of civilization. Every religious figure all throughout history that you can possibly think of, it was Kyle every time. Jesus, Buddha, Thor, Zarathustra. It was just Kyle. Like, slap a beard on that motherfucker. Who does he look like? Jesus. Kyle, I need some help. Help me with this church I'm starting. I'll help you out with that. Quit. Convert to, Yamtholicism. Or else you're going to regular potato hell. Uh-oh.
Hello, I heard about how you helped the
Alright.
danger. You explode.
Come with me.
Yes, I'm happy. If all
Gods or
If
not,
you
we
can-
need your help. Come on.
Emperor, you no.
Vamos a empezar, güey.
I don't. You just yeah.
This is all a very moving conversation, trust me. Let's see.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
You gonna give me a map marker or
I'm
not?
angry. I want to stay angry. That anger keeps me going.
I'm just tired.
That's not healthy.
I have to start over from nothing. Don't give up. You're not alone. And the chapels and the Elder Council will help us. It just takes time.
Alright. We're gonna follow the magical trail of magical no-nos now. Thank you, Amanda. It's what we pay you for. I'm beginning, there I am, and in the end, all there will be is I am. I am what I am, and that's what I am. And he saw that it was good. I don't know, I'm relying on you guys to keep count of everything here. Yeah, traversing the terrain. Hang on, is there any reason why I can't just fucking do this? None whatsoever. Zach might be right on top of that bird count. I might have missed a few. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. They're getting silly.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory.
Well, they sure are being patient about it, aren't they?
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel
I think
is
so
dead.
too, buddy.
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. Suddenly,
In the sheepfold doing what? Damn it, Aranar. They're living creatures, not your personal fleshlight. Fucking missed that.
Watch out, there may be more of them.
Harmon may hammer, but sometimes the hammer doesn't hammer in the direction it needs to.
Use a hand here.
Did y'all see that? That was some cold-blooded murder. Who is that fool? Brother Piner? Brother Piner just got murked by my boy Martin. Alright, come on, Martin. We know you a gangster like that. Okay, I was wrong. Kyle can smell parts from 1,000+ miles. That's no poser. I still have a 0 count on that, but that's... Oh, wait, hang on. I'm not supposed to be in here. I'm supposed to be in the other place. Alright. And here we go. La Iglesia. The Priory.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Y'all just do your thing. I guess I gotta do... Oh, shit. Well, to be fair, Martin, you kind of had that one coming.
Awaits me.
Man, that was a Mythic Dawn leader. He's got 4 gold. Boy, you broke as fuck.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked the we need. We'll go together.
I'll go get the amulet. Boy, oh boy. We need... Wait, okay, Popeye. We need 5 more farts and 5 more bathroom
breaks. The enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Rostrav, man up. We going in here now? I suppose so. Where'd he go? Do I have to switch quests again? What is happening? Okay. Where did... Oh, here we go.
They've taken it. The Amulet of... So it is not... Martin. Nowhere it... Cloud... We should...
Alright, so Cloud Ruler Temple.
I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Ok, vamos a empezar otra pinche vez. We're gonna get started one more fucking time. I'm teaching you Spanish. This is an educational Vibecast tonight. You're learning new shit. And I'm just here to teach you and to defile the deceased. Alright, I think we can fast travel there. We can. Come on, vamonos. Everybody, let's go. Alright. Can we go up in the horse? No, needs a key. Let's see.
I've put myself in your hands.
That's kind of hot.
Yes?
Oh, hello.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor...
Now, if I were to take this arrow and shoot Martin Septim,
It's a visit in many years.
would that be a septum piercing?
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
Dude, I am loving watching you get unhinged the further this goes on. I'm at sauce 2.5, my brother. We'll see how far this goes. Honestly, probably not a lot farther, but we're getting there.
Blades, dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your
Hail,
Highness, the
Harmon
blades are at your
Hammer.
command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know
Careful,
that I appreciate
you
your
might
welcome
get
here.
white girl wasted.
I hope I prove myself worthy of
Nah.
your loyalty in the coming days. That's it.
That would require that I have a husband for with which to cheat on a black guy with.
We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Cheat on with a black guy. My bad.
Not much of a speech, was it?
I know that's
They-
not
they
racist.
don't-
It's
they want-
very progressive.
Of course. The Emperor. In any case, all what I get those. If the
Very enlightening.
I haven't
Tell me more.
told
Oh, what?
something. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Alright. You know, I think that's about enough of this. Let's head back here. I want to do the arena. You guys want to do the arena? I want to do the arena. I think the arena is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to compete in some arena antics and do arena stuff and win, hopefully. Ideally, one would think so.
I don't know who you are.
I would like to be a
You
combatant,
what?
sir.
You want to be a combatant? Wait, all right. Now
I wish to murder legally.
Here. Wear it proudly. Just let
Alright.
get a move on.
Put it on. There we go. I can still wear my helmet. There we go. What a handsome young man. I think I really did justice to Harmon this time. Like Harmon said that the last Harmon looked like pre-sobriety Harmon, and I wanted to be the new post-sobriety Harmon who hammers. I want to be fucking Giga Chat Harmon. I think I got a lot better this time. It's technically not gay if you're white girl wasted. That's right.
You haven't run.
It's only gay if the balls touch. So I can touch all the fucking dick I want to.
You might be ready, but the arena ain't.
Oh, wait.
Get a move on.
I think maybe I need a good night's sleep here. Are there any beds? Aha, a bed. Alright, hold up you guys. I need to piss again. I'll be right back. Right back. There. Okay. Alright, so let's see. If I remember correctamente, then I believe that the arena opens at 9, which I think this many makes 9. There we go. Yeah, it's a pee break. Oh, I have ascended to level 2. Let's see. We're not boosting up that any. Let's give myself more strength. And more endurance. And more personality. Harmon's a charmer, and I'm going to keep him a charmer. Right? There we go. Workshop. What's up, Brody? Alright. Back at him.
You haven't run home? All right, Mac. When you're ready.
Alright. First battle. We're going to keep it right here. Oh no. I seems to have run out of sauce again.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Alright, what kind of magic do I have? Ooh, bunch of shit. Flare, Harmon, where's Nordic Frost? Touch power, Woad. Shield on self. I don't want to use that up. If I can only use it once a day. Yeah, let's do that.
For this match, we've got some fresh meat.
But for the most part,
Brand new
Harmon will
pig dogs.
hammer.
So let's not waste any time. Let the battle begin.
Alright. Well, that sucked. Harmon, hammer! Alright. I don't seem to be capable of getting a hit in without getting hit back at some point. But I can do that. Ooh, buddy. Man, oh. Accidentally turned my mic off. But man, oh man. Oh, do I love beating me some women. In moderation, of course. That's what tonight's stream was all about. Alright, take that dub back into hair. I'm just high on life, haha. Yeah, buddy. I'm high on sauce. And be thankful you can't hear. Oh, yeah. What do I even have highlighted? Let's. Boom. There we go.
By the 9 divines, you did it. You
Run me
actually
them
won.
dollars.
You ain't so bad after all, pit dog. You may even survive enough matches to advance in rank. Here, kid. This is your payout.
I really gotta get on that Blue Lotus steeds, especially if they go through without lying THCA.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna go back to, like, driving around with illegal shit in my car. Like, I'm done with that. I'm 34 now. I don't want to have shit in my car that I ain't supposed to have. But this Blue Lotus is of great interest to me. I'm gonna have to look into that. I know you got that magic stick. It's called the hammer, the Harmon hammer. Let's do another one. Okay. I don't think that fire spell is gonna do much for me in the long run, guys. Finish this battle and then I'll get the 4th and possibly final sauce of the night.
Welcome to the arena. Who will
House of Sage on Etsy, organic ground Egyptian blue lotus. I'll check it out. I currently have negative like $600. I'm super late on my rent. Who knows how my car payment is gonna go? But once I can finally get some fucking sponsorships on this podcast, I'll get right on that. You son of a bitch. Harmon, hammer, Harmon, hammer, Harmon, hammer.
I'll have your head, you filthy Nord!
Bitch. Just used a racial fucking slur on me.
I'll have your head, you filthy Nord!
Alright.
Let's get this.
He done said some fucking fighting words. I'm finna whoop that ass, son. Come on, get yourself. That's right. Arena combats cannot lead to corpses. Shut up. What a bitch. Casey, oi oi oi, yo, what's up? Casey is Kyle Cheney, what's up, my brother? And Aussie? No. Amanda Burns says, alright. I think I need, well, need is a strong word. I think I would like one more sauce before we get into this next battle. And that's probably going to be the last sauce of the night. We'll see. Right back. Yeah, I think this actually definitely is going to be the final sauce of the evening. I stood up there and sometimes you don't know how much sauce you've had until you like go from sitting to standing and you're like, whoa, this sure is tricky. My God, this is gold, he says.
Okay, so you did it.
Alright.
The yellow team ain't gonna.
Oh.
You must be down.
Alright, yeah. Let's do it to it, brother. My weapon of choice is a sea bass. Is that what... Colin Kowski, do you call your penis a sea bass? Is that what it is? Is that what a sea bass is? Is it the yam? Is it the yam? Is it the sea bass and yams? Is that what it is? Is that what's going on right now, Kyle? Be honest, Kyle. You can tell us. You can tell me. You can tell Zach and Conway and Lexi and Amanda. Be real. Tell us what's going on. All right. Harmon Hammer. It just dawned on me that I used to be a top 100 gamer and didn't have a watching my stream once. Dude, you're such a dick. I was in the middle of talking. Beat your fucking ass, you fucking. Why are you running?
This is the
Whoa,
part where
shit.
you fall down
Shut
and
the-
bleed to death.
This is the part where you shut your fucking bitch ass up before I put my sea bass and yams in it.
This ends here. This ends here.
Alright, I think I need to change from fireballs to saving my own ass. Oh my god. Die. Alright. I think I need to run and hide and heal up. Ah! You can't get me. Alright, hang on. Surely I have some potions, right? One might help. Let's see his beautiful face while I look for potions. Yas. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Ah, bitch. Harmon Hammer. There we go. Whatever.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team.
Yeah, hail me.
Now and rest. You
Good going, dude. It just dawned on me that I was a top 100 gamer and didn't have the people watching my stream once. Yeah, I mean, I used to stream before too a couple of years ago. It definitely helps to have a network behind you. Like, I had some followers, but
I can't believe
I was only really big on...
You know what, bro?
Like, there was a time I was the #1 streamer for Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, but all it took was like 7 viewers to be #1 for that fucking game.
Okay, bro.
Not that I didn't love my followers and have a really good time.
I know you're ready.
Oh, wait, oops. But yeah, it's good doing. That's a problem. I'd yam it in your sea bass. That, that's the secret move. I swing it and it shoots yams out the mouth. Hey, Kyle, what the what? The yams out the bass now. Y'all are some filthy fucking degenerate. If I do say so. Alright, back to it. Y'all made me need a smoke.
good people of the Imperial City.
They're not good people.
To the arena.
Let's be honest.
This match is a battle of the broad.
They're like the people in the town that I live in.
As these brave
They're
warriors
vapid,
fight for glory.
and they think of
Begin.
nothing other than themselves and death and violence and the Harmon. How dare you evade the Harmon Hammer? Ooh.
You're pathetic.
Damn, why is he fast? Fuck you, bitch. Alright, this guy's actually kind of tough. Apparel is broken. What the fuck? What's broken? What's broken? My raiment's good. Oh, my helmet is fucked, though. Yeah, that's barely doing shit for me. Alright, note to self, find a better helmet. Harmon! Hammer! Alright, this is going bad, this is going bad, this is going bad, this is going bad. Alright, potion, potion, potion. Potion, potion. There we go. More potion. Give me another... Alright, what else is gonna help me here? Weak poison of cowardice. Let's do that. Yeah. Ah, take that, coward. Alright, finally winning. Die, bitch, die.
Good people, we have a winner.
And it won't let me take his shit.
The combatant from the blue team.
Yeah. Hail me.
Leave the arena now and rest.
Tabs does go hard, dude. Tabs is one of my favorite games ever. It's, I might do it on stream sometime. Like, I'm thinking of starting, like, a second stream where I'm just, like, I want to have Vibecast where it's just, like, warm, cozy games, like Power Wash Simulator. I might do, like, maybe Stardew Valley, and, like, a second stream for, like, hype games like this, and, maybe some tabs.
I think you need some exercise. What do you say? Ready for a match?
I was congratulating you. My bad. I'm lost in the sauce right now, guy. Am I bad at talking? No, you're great at talking. Drugs are bad. I'm kind. God is good. Which God, though? It's an important distinction to make. If you're talking about the Yam God, yeah, that's fine.
All right, Brawler. This next match...
Oh, wait, hang on. This is about to get really hot. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save, because I know that I'm not gonna survive this one. Alright, we're about to get death by Snood. Sheogorath! I fucking love Sheogorath. I also like Wesley Johnson, the voice actor for him. That guy's fucking cool.
People of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
Wesley Johnson would be a really cool guest on CWG. He doesn't write jokes, he's an actor, he just recites the jokes. It would also kind of require that Harmon knows who he is. Because, as far as guests go on CWG, that's 100% Harmon. It's not that I don't have a say, it's just that, it's totally Harmon's territory as far as that element is concerned. Alright. Honestly, probably. Alright. I'm gonna, like, actually try, even though I don't have anything resembling a chance. There we go. Oh, I don't seem to have any more healing potions. I'm good and fucked. Can I eat scamp skins? Oh, I can. Oh, they reduce my health. Never mind. Do these help? No. Do these help? Not really. Well, fuck me then. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Harmon. Actually, load back from that save. Alright. Let's do one more thing that isn't an arena battle, because I am in no position to win that one. Let's see, I gotta do a little bit of towning here. Sell some of my wares. I haven't sold off any of the shit that I collected since I started this game. So let's do that real quick. We'll do one more fun quest, and then we'll go ahead and sign off for the evening. Alright, which way is fucking the... To the right, okay. I could just fast travel there, but fuck it. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was over there. With a Billy O.T., the waves blew up her bow down, blowing bullet was blow. Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. It's kind of a horny song. What are they tonguing? Who knows? Drop it in the comments.
Good afternoon.
Have you ever done any shopping at Thoran's?
Alright.
Has to be
I think I can just sell all of my shit right here. If I remember correctly.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
See, this game lacks realism. This man is shorter than Harmon.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Alright, let's see.
That's a
We're
good
getting
deal.
rich, folks.
A good price for a good cut.
Like, some of the scrolls might be useful, but my thing about scrolls is I will never, ever, ever, ever remember to use them. That's...
A good price for a good customer.
I probably could have and should have done all of this shit off camera.
That's a fair deal.
But whatever. Bucket we ball.
That's a good deal.
That was good money. Ooh, keep that. Sell this. Ooh. I think I'll keep that, actually. And that. This is fucked. I don't know, I might hang on. You know what, all this rusty shit, at least this. We'll get rid of that. I'm sure I'm gonna find, like, real iron armor soon enough anyway.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Alright, good enough. I'll keep the rest of these potions.
Goodbye. Please
Alright.
come again.
On to the next thing. Time to go stare in the mirror and get lost in my own eyes.
What is it now?
I imagine that's a fairly constant problem for you. Alright, let's see. What's the next thing we want? You know what I want to do? Let's join the Fighters Guild, yeah? Let's see. Let's go to this place here, Skingrad. We shall join the Fighters Guild. Guild of Fighting. Fuck it, fight it, it's all the same. Living through it, that's the only way to stay sane. Let the loving come. Something or another. Okay, I only got a partial map. Okay. I think this might be the Fighters Guild right here. Are you the No. That's the Mages Guild. Here's the Fighters Guild.
Who will help an old beggar?
Alright, buddy. I don't like this any more than you do.
Here!
I'm helping. Harmon. Oh. Okay. I guess no one will help an old beggar. You can't leave the Writers Guild for the Fighters Guild. Make love, not war. ¿Por qué no ambos? Why not both? Where were we at? Oh yeah, over here. Oh man, that sounds like me, Trav. I'm super late on the bills and I'm getting caught up. Sold some sexy vid time. Got a couple bills taken off of the list. Have you tried selling feet pics to Harmon? Well, the thing is about Harmon is...
So let's hear it.
Harmon's on a really tight budget too.
Well met.
I don't think my feet pics would go a super
We're
long way
looking
there.
for recruits.
You know I am.
If you're
Yeah, I thought about, like, posting my PayPal in the description and begging for money from you guys, but, I'll be alright eventually. What I really want is some long-term games. So what would help me in the long term is if you guys shared the stream, liked the stream, subscribed to the channel, and that way I can maybe get some people to invest in FireDjinn Media, maybe get some fucking, what's the word I'm looking for, sponsors, and I can have like a second stream of income off of this thing. I mean, not if you wanted to contribute to my PayPal, I certainly won't stop ya. I am very, very, very behind on rent. But,
if you're in
it's whatever. I ain't gotta...
Training, beds, and good hard work can't beat it.
What did I just agree to? What's happening right now? Wait.
We're looking for
Yeah.
If you're interested, see Velena Daunton in Coral or Azan in Anvil.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I apparently came to the wrong one. It's Bacon. Damn right. Give it a minute. I made it. And then he leaves. I ain't leaving yet. I mean, soon. I'll be honest. Soon. But I ain't leaving yet. Alright. Let's go to Coral. Ooh, brother. Alright, Fighters Guild, where are you at? Here it is. They don't hide it too hard. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, I can't be doing it like that. I need an inn.
The odd noises coming from Yugal Billet's place. My daughter heard them.
Alright. I'm looking for one of them sleepy signs. A lot of fun. Oh, you leaving, Zach? I'll see you, bro. Take care. Have a good night. Alright. It has gotta be easier than this to find a fucking hotel. Alright. You know what? I'm not gonna make the last part of this stream me trying to find an inn here. So, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. It's been a lot of fun, you guys. I got sauced responsibly. I had a lot of fun with y'all. We had a great conversation. But like I said, this is the last time that Vibecast and Oblivion, and perhaps even Sauce, will be on one and the same. Like, I want the Vibecast to be a very specific thing. Like a nice, cozy, like, something cool to chill out to. And I want to make a second stream where we have something more like Oblivion and some sauce happening and high energy, just wild shit like that on a separate thing, like something that's not Vibecast, but still FireDjinn Media. So, the thing is I need to find the time to do it. So, I might do it before CWG on Thursdays. So let me know what you think about that. Anyway, guys, thank you very, very, very much for coming out. And stream in the morning after you're up. Well, thank you very much, guys, for coming out. It's been a lot of fun. It's never not fun. It's always so cool. And you guys have a good evening, and I will see you Thursday at 8 o'clock Central Time for the Comedy Writers Guild podcast. Good night, everyone.